item. I've actually never presented the foldable stackable racks, but they are coming in a 2-pack. They are back in stock at a sale price of, instead of $129.99, we're doing it for $99.99. I'll keep saying it again. Free shipping and handling on everything. And these are not like, you know, this is not mascara we're doing free shipping and handling on.
These
this
are
is
steel.
High quality powder coated steel items. These are also a customer pick. We offer them in just 2 colors, which has actually been 2 of the most popular colors in all of our origami items tonight. And that is going to be black or white. I want to see how these work because, again, they seem super simple, but actually really genius.
They are super simple. So first of all, I call these the erector set of origami, simply because you can kind of configure these any way you want to, especially if you buy more than just one set, because they really are 2 separate pieces as you look at them here. These 2 are actually screwed together right now. Okay, that's not gonna come off there at this moment. So, I hurt my hand today, so I'm not, it's a thing. It's part of getting old. Watch this. I'm gonna take this off of here just like that, all right? So as you can see, these actually are 2 separate things completely, all right? 2 separate pieces. Put this back here, there. So this will stack in a variety of different ways I'm gonna show you, but I can use these in separate rooms. I can make them into one long shelf. Could be the best shoe rack you ever owned. That's simple to do. They also fold down if you want to. So I can take this, pick this up here. I'm gonna just set it on top of these boxes right here, just to make it easy for me. Now watch this. This back piece comes off here. They put the little pegs in it. There we go. Look at that. Okay, that comes off, right? You drop this down, you fold these 2 legs in, and that's what it looks like.
What?
So if you want to stow this away, okay,
that's brilliant.
you know, because you're not using it maybe for whatever reason, that's what you do. Now, this is also how it ships to your house. It looks just like this. When you set it up, it's real simple. No tools, right? You grab it like this. You open this up. You take the center bar right here out. I knew that was going to fall.
It's okay.
And then you put these in place.
Powder-coated steel, you can't hurt it.
And you really can't. But look at how great this looks, just like that, and I did that in seconds, okay? Now, you're looking at going like, oh, Lou, what's gonna stop those legs from just, you know, flying off of there like that, opening up again? We give you actually knobs that fit on there that are knurled, so you can just put these in there and attach all the pieces together. Now, I showed you in the beginning of this that you could easily take this, and they are stackable, hence the name, put this right on top of here.
Oh, there's little grooves.
Yeah, there's little grooves, so they actually nest inside of each other.
Nice.
So now once that's on there, this whole thing is kind of stable. But here's the other thing. If you buy multiple sets of these, guess what you can do? You can stack up to 4 tall, and each one of these will hold 150 pounds. So 150, 150, 150, 150, that's 600 pounds.
Like the best customization
Isn't this cool?
From origami. I love this idea.
Yeah, this thing is the cool, but see, here's the thing. I always say how like you're only limited by your imagination when it comes to origami. Let's say that you bought 2 sets of these. 2 2-packs, okay? I'm gonna show you something really cool. I'm gonna take this one down from up here, and I'm gonna set this down back here for a second. Now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna move this over here.
Okay.
Watch what I'm gonna do. If you wanted to get an entertainment center put together pretty darn quick, right? Watch this. I'm gonna set this guy in here like this.
No way.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Help you line it up.
Oh, cool, thank you. Look at this, the best helper. There
we go.
Look at that. So now what we did was, then you could do color block like this, or you could get all the same, all white, but look what we did. We've got 2 on the sides here, we've got these 2 in the middle here, and I just made like a shelving system, an entertainment center, whatever you want to call this. You know, we just did it here, and I didn't use any tools to do it. And I've got the little screws, you can see there's some right here. See this guy?
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Does that come included?
Yes, you get 4 of these, so you can attach these 2 to each other, but also attach the backs on them so they're not gonna come off. So that is totally threaded right there. See that? So I can take that and stick that in here just like this, and just rotate that around, and now we're gonna secure these two together. So it's super, super easy to do. But you know, again, I could use, if I had 2 sets of these, I could use one in each, you know, all in different rooms.
Yeah.
You know, use 2 in one room, 2 in another room, 3 in one room, 3 in another. I mean, you know, and stack them up to 4 tall.
I'm not surprised these are a customer pick. It's a really smart design, and I'm so happy that we have them back in stock. Excited that you guys are picking them up. Remember, I would take Lou's suggestion, especially with the free shipping and handling.
Yeah.
Get a couple sets. If you get 2, that means you're gonna have 4 stackable racks. We'll send them directly to your door. You can use FlexPay to get them home. Read the reviews of how other people are using them, but again, it's just one of those things. It's only really limited to your imagination or to the customization in your home at this time. As your needs change, you could easily kind of change their purpose and repurpose them over and over and over again. They are powder coated steel. Everything you love about origami. The fact that there is no assembly or a 20-page set of directions with, you know, pictures and 15,000 little screws and knobs and wrenches and all that. Indoors and outdoors, any place you want. And I feel like, because there's sometimes you know, like we have the large racks that we had earlier, that might not fit in everybody's space because they might be too high. You can't take down a shelf. This is the way you can do 1 shelf, 2 shelves, 3 shelves, 4 shelves. And you said these hold 150 pounds?
150 pounds on each shelf. So like this one right here, I could do up to 300 pounds on that, 150 there, 150 there. These measure 31 inches from this side to this side. So going across the front, 31 inches, and they're about 18 deep on these. So 31 across, about 18 deep, and these also, oddly enough, weigh about 10 pounds.
So I was thinking, and again, I'm just kind of thinking outside the box, when you had it like this, I was like, I know a lot of our customers are very crafty and they make things. Like you could even put little cushions, and you could sit this outside as like a little bench. You know what I mean? Because it's powder coated steel. I mean, it's
all day long.
So many great little options, and I like that you did it as like a little entertainment center.
You can put a TV, a flat screen TV on top of this here. And it has all the attributes of origami, meaning it's powder coated steel, so it is indoors, outdoors, as you were just saying. It's gonna resist chipping, it's gonna resist scratching. So all of that applies to this. I just like these because I feel like they're the most versatile piece of origami because you can decide how you wanna use it. You know, some pieces, you know, you go to the store and you look at them, or even things that we sell for origami, you look at them and what you see us doing with them here is what you're gonna be doing at home.
Right.
You don't have an option. With this, tons of options. I mean, it's really up to you how you feel, what you want to do it, you know, and these travel well too. And this is like, you know, if you're a nomad, you know, you got kids in college and they need furniture for their dorm room and you want it to last for a long time, this is the best stuff. And especially if you're that person that's got to move them back and forth to school every year. You know, portable's great. You know, you really want it in that situation. And she's going for the big one there. She's going, it looks like she's going for 4 high on this one.
Stacking on there. And I was thinking even for like flea markets, or if you, you know,
do craft
shows or antique shows, or I mean anything in your community, you're volunteering to take and help. You know, if you do food drives,
look how pretty that is in the kitchen.
They look great. They look incredible.
It's a good footprint too. It's not like too big, as you were saying, like where the large rack might be a little too large. This is absolutely perfect for that.
It looks good in a closet too.
Great in a closet, and the weight capacity on this is nothing to sneeze at. When you're talking about 150 pounds per shelf, you can put some really big, heavy things on here if you really wanted to. By the way, the distance from the ground to the shelf is about 15 inches. So you're getting 15 inches of space in between each and every shelf there when you're stacking these up, which is a good amount. By the way, a lot of people like to use these when we say outside. They use them for plant shelves. They use them for herb gardens, things like that, because these shelves do have the wire in them. So there's aeration going on there. Like water will drain through, air flows through. You know, we think about this when we make origami.
Absolutely, and I love that you're getting 2.
Yes.
It's not even you have to buy them singly.
It's a great package.
You automatically get 2 for under $100, which is a great deal when you think about the quality that you're getting and that there is no assembly. You're not having to go to that app and ask some stranger to come to your house and help you, right?
Stranger danger, yep.
And they stack and they nest and they can actually be really secure if you want to, or you can take them apart and doing the mixing and matching like we have here. So black or white, those are your options. Read the reviews on these, and if you're buying them tonight, you're the very first to be able to see it back in stock. And the free shipping and handling. I can't say that enough. I've got so many things in my cart.
I was just going to ask you how much shipping was.
Shipping is free. Free. Free and free.
Free. There's a lady behind that free shipping sticker right there, I promise you.
That's right.
And look how easy this is. This is, this is, I think, one of the things that initially attracts people to origami is the lack of assembly. How easy it is to put these together, how easy it is to, be able to take them down. I always say it's a storage solution, not a storage problem. By the way, those are the knobs I was talking about earlier, the threaded ones that fit on there to secure these together, and you do get 4 of those with this. So they really think of everything with these. I mean, this is the single most versatile piece I think we've ever sold in origami.
Yeah, because again, you're not limited to just sort of the footprint that it is. You can make it higher, you can make it shorter, and you can stack more than one on top of each other.
Yep.
And what's great about it is it's classic black and white, so every home, every decor, it doesn't matter.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to be classic in the sense of it might go with your design now, and then it could be 3 years or 5 years and you change. And room to room, most people have white walls. That's at least most houses have to start with, so white is great. I do like the idea of putting it in a closet because I don't have any shelves in my closet unless you get customized shelves.
I think about these for places like a mudroom where if you're coming in and you've got like snowy boots and the salt on them and everything like that, these are perfect to dry them out, but also because they're powder coated steel, like salt isn't going to bother them. Laundry rooms, these are great for those because again, bleach, if it spills on these, they won't corrode. So that's a great feature of these.
They can take a beating.
I mean, they really can.
They're durable and sturdy.
They're beautiful, but they're also incredibly tough.
Yeah, no, the quality is absolutely insane. I mean, that's why 15 years Lou's been bringing us.
15 years.
15 years. Origami celebration. Happy birthday to Origami here. We're excited that you guys are shopping with us. This is he's breaking it down.
I'm disassembling it.
And a lot of times when you take furniture apart,
it can't go back together again.
It cannot go back together
I've done that, and this is truth. It doesn't want to go back together. They're made to be assembled one time, other furnitures. Origami, you can take it apart, put it together hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. And look how simple that was for me to do right there. And you know what? I don't have to use it with these other ones if I want to. This is going to go in little Johnny's room, and the other one's going to go little Janie's room. And then this could go, these two could go wherever you want. But that's the cool thing about these. And remember, when we say they're stackable, I mean they're stackable. Like I can go all the way up on these, all 4 at one time.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
And this stands about 60 inches tall when you get them all together. If you're doing 4. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Is that how tall you are?
5'1.5". So let's do it again. Here we go. And
whoa, going down.
How tall is it?
I feel like we're in an elevator.
5'1"?
Yeah.
No, it's 5 feet, right?
Yeah, it's right about 5 feet.
Okay, all right.
Right about 5 feet. Look at you.
Put my shoes back on.
Look at you.
But if you put I like the idea of putting the baskets on it.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
I mean, that's the nice thing is there is a lot of space in between here. So again, if you're wanting to put a lot of larger size items,
you can totally do that.
Any household, practical countertop, appliance, laundry rooms, pantries, bedrooms, a lot of things. You could fold a stack of clothes. I mean, there's just so many things
Sweaters,
to do.
jeans.
Again, who doesn't need more organization?
Use it in
All of
your
us
pantry.
do. All of us do. Lou?
Valerie.
30 more seconds. Do you have anything you would like to tell the people?
To tell the people? I'm going to be here all day today.
Are you?
I am here all day with Rebecca, supporting Rebecca, and I've got a couple more shows this week.
Awesome. So we'll see lots of you, lots of free shipping and handling. No, this is my last show for the weekend, and then I'm back for one more.
When are you back?
The Tuesday night Today special. So Monday into Tuesday night at midnight.
I might be here. I'm not sure.
All right. Sure. Maybe you'll be here, maybe you won't, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for shopping with us. We've got an encore presentation of our Today special coming up next.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful